purpose today is to let you know that God has not, I tell you, he has not forgotten you. And right now, we have to shift our attitude. Instead of thinking that we're being mistreated, we're mistreating the situation. The thing that it looked like is having victory over us, we're having victory in it. And although I have a bad look on the outside, wait until I finish, because I ain't finished stretching yet. Tell him I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started. When I look up the word stretch, it really got me, because the word stretch means to lengthen, to widen, to distend, to cause to extend from one place to another. It can mean to put, to actually extend or enlarge beyond the usual or proper limits, to subject to undue strain, to expand in order to fulfill a larger function. So I want you to understand that the things that you're going through right now, in order for you to grasp the full meaning, God has put you in a difficult place, because you have to stretch. And that's the only thing that's happening. You're stretching. You're actually expanding beyond the proper limits, because there's something that God has a larger function for you to live through. Because your purpose is essential. I need you to stretch, because God is doing something and you are part of my future. I come to tell you that the anointing that God has given you is already there, but you're going to see the manifestation of that anointing because of the experiences. Oh my goodness. The experiences of not being sure, but yet knowing. God, I don't know if you're going to bring me out of this, but if you keep me in it, I know I'm going to live through it. So much stuff that people, ordinary people, would not be able to take. God has stationed you that you've been able to take crazy stuff. You don't want to hear our real testimonies. You don't really want to know what we really been through. You just want to hear the top part. We'll give you the watered down version, but if I were to really tell you what we've all been through, you would have a testimony that you couldn't really air it on television, because of the things that you had to feel and know while you were going through it. But I hear God right now. He said, I got to do this. Hold this for me, elder. Last week when it was time for somebody to go and get done with their process of being sick, God told me to do this. And when I did that, a curse broke off her life. I hear a clapping. I hear a sound that the things that have been restraining you, the things that have been keeping you back, no longer have any power or influence over your life. And now, since I'm the one that's being born into this new way of thinking, I don't know how. I've lost my place. I don't really know my position. And they telling me I'm breached, but I don't understand what breach or going by had mean. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cross my legs and just go through and praise my way through this situation, because I'm coming out of it. Tell your neighbor, you're coming out of it.